very sort of shy person in a sense, but the shop always gave me a stage, a performance place, and that was different. Well, I'm Nick Robinson. My full name is Nicholas Andrew Robinson, but that's just for official purposes. I'm from Newcastle, born, bred, lived for 59 and a bit years now. My association with the Grainger market is individually with Robinson's Pet Store, which has been in the market since 1929, so it's 94-year history that way. That was started by my grandfather, then was run by my father, and then subsequently run by me. So that's my sort of immediate history of the Grainger market. This is kind of the original store from 1929, 1930. So obviously I keep this because it is, if you like, the beginning of us. But you can see obviously it's similar to the store today. It's not a large area store. We have a lot packed into it, and customers, we regularly get customers in who will say to us, you know, you've got so much stuff in this shop. And we go, yeah, we've had 94 years practice getting it where we want it. This is actually my grandfather standing at the same location at the bottom door, just taken from a different angle. So he's, again, this door is still in use now for customers. So again, it's just a reference to a historical point that this door still exists.
Britain's longest established pet store. How does that make you feel?
Well, obviously there's a huge sense of pride in that. You know, I'm not just claiming it as us, certainly as a family. We are Britain's longest established pet store family, if you like, because of the 94-year history. But the actual shop itself, you know, prior to my grandfather taking it over, was a pet store. It had had 2 incarnations before that. There was always noise, there was always a cacophony of noise, just, you know, from market traders selling their wares to customers being in. There was always characters in the market who would walk around and make noise, talking to themselves, shouting and bawling at somebody else who'd annoyed them, or shouting and bawling at somebody who'd annoyed them maybe an hour ago. And so there was always noise. There's so much character within the shops in here, within the walls in here. You're never going to recreate that. So the place is just full of character, and the shops are, you know, each shop has its own character, but you do see lots of faces who disappear for a little while and then they come back, and it's almost like the market's got this kind of pull on them that they can escape for a short while and do something else, but then you see them back in and the market's pulled them back in and they're back in doing what they did and being back in that comfort zone with their sort of family, the market family, if you like. But everybody kind of knows that everybody else, we need everybody else to keep things going. So everybody always sort of helps each other out in little ways.
The customer walks into the store, what 3 things would you like them to think immediately and after they left?
I would like them to think that we are welcoming. I would like them to think that we are knowledgeable. And I would like them to think that we're caring about, you know, this animal that lives with them, that is part of their family, that we treat that kind of relationship with a huge amount of respect. You know, I had a Newfoundland dog that we just lost 6 weeks ago. She was 13 and a half. But she was my companion for virtually 13 years. Everywhere I went, she went. If I come to work, she came to work with me. She stayed behind the counter, but she was just part of that. And she was part of me, if you like, for 13 years, and we were a unit, and we accept and respect the fact that that is also true of our customers, that their pets are part of their family and a major part of their family, and we know what it feels like when you lose a pet, but we also know what it feels like to have the joy that they bring you every day, that you walk, even if you're not bringing your dog with you everywhere, you walk home, there's a dog waiting for you there. It doesn't care what kind of day you've had, it doesn't care what kind of mood you're in, it goes, I love you, you've come back to me and I'm so happy to see you. And they're just full of joy, and that, whatever mood you're in, when you come back to that, how can you not be happy?